Welcome back to CTWC, the 2021 Mexican qualifiers. It's the final between seed number 1, Dos, and seed number 3, Oscar Godinez. This tournament has been a swept fest. Dos swept both Jorge White and Pollo to get into this final. Oscar swept both Rory and PK Rick to get into the finals. And now these two players will decide who shall be the best of Mexico. Both players are listo. Both players are ready. No mori. It's final time. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go for the finals.
In
Really
three.
excited for this matchup, and we're starting with 3-1 Tetris. We've seen both players playing really good matches on the semifinals. Oscar with a dominant performance against Picky Rick, and those not giving a chance for Posho, who gave a really good fight, but that wasn't enough. So we can hope for a really good one here in the final. Oscar will start really quick, real soon. And in the meantime, we already have those games, so let's go for it.
Yeah, Oscar is around 10 lines behind. It's still known within the LATAM community that Oscar has a little bit of delay, so no need to worry about that. But Oscar starts off strong. Tetris for Oscar. Tetris. Not Tetris for those, I just I don't know.
That was just a placement. But yeah.
There's the Tetris for those. 120,000 points.
Oscar with a spire already with some squares there. Able to solve the situation there and start bringing the well. And a nice longbar for the dependency for Doge. Reopening the right just in time for the Tetris and banks it down.
Goes for delay burn right away. Now he didn't have a place for that speed, so puts it over to the right side. 194 now for Doge, 142,000 points for Oscar Godinez. Squashy Tetris is at 165 at 35 lines. Doge is at 47 lines. With a double, it goes to 49 at 197. Doge once again is a Tetris ready. Sets up delay burn, gets the long bar on the wrong time. Could use it, but will open up the right side. Can go for a redo, but needs to get the long bar first. The long bar doesn't want to come. There it is for Doge. Tetris 235 to 256 for Oscar Godinez with a Tetris 279. It's taking over the lead.
A really strong start for Oscar here. Still around 20 lines behind and ahead in score, so this is good for Oscar. Both players are Tetris ready and Oscar gets the long bar there. Has to do some cleanup. And a Tetris for Doge, going to 349, taking back the lead. And Oscar banging out Tetris as well. keeping it close with some lines in hands. That is for both players, and another one for Doge, 2398. Oscar is at 395. Sets up the Tetris with the long bar, gets another one, goes to 418.
Oscar has had a J dependency with the long bar turned into an L dependency. Luckily got that L piece pretty quickly. Creates another long bar dependency, turns into Dirty Tetris opportunity. Dirty Tetris column 8 for Oscar Godinez to go to 445,000 points. Doge is with a Tetris at 473, but it's 20 lines ahead. Doge is playing clean. Is Tetris ready?
Doge gets the long bar and banks it down. Already with 502, has one Tetris left before the transition. Oscar can get a similar trans or even better, as he has a little bit more lines to go before transition. Those transitions with 529. So let's see what will be Oscar's score at this time.
12 lines to go for Oscar before Oscar hits the 19 transition. Scores the Tetris goes to 548, 7 lines to go. Already surpassed the transition score from Doge. Will transition with a double or more. Doge is on level 21. Oscar goes to level 19, 597, close to 600k transition score for Oscar Godinez. Who missed that Mr. J piece all the way over to the left side. Opens it up. Has a long bar dependency on the left side. Gets the long bar over. 602 now for Oscar. 608 for Doge. Doge has to clean the stack up to 2. Oscar right away got into cleaning mode on 19 play. Doge is a Tetris ready. Scores a Tetris 660, 666 for Doge right now. Oscar got the stack under control. Is a Tetris ready. Waiting for a long bar. Misshift there with a square. Ooh, barely got that long bar over, but it has an awkward stack right now.
Still has one more triple that doesn't burn. And he's able to get some really good pieces for the cleanup. Can set up in the center here.
Column
but
number
Doge
4
is taking advantage here and getting away with 772 already. Oh, but Doge getting some awkward stuff as well. Able to reopen and down stack. Really good for Doge. To create a hole there and gets a nice long bar.
792 now for Doge. 693 for Oscar. Oscar with a Tetris goes to 724. Doge has 15 lines to go before the 29 transition or the kill screen. Oscar with a couple of missed drops there. Scores a Tetris. Is 30 lines away from level 29. Doge will go to kill screen in 6 lines and now at 866. Has a delay burn setup. Clears it. Will, with a Tetris, at least go to 29 and goes to 29. tops out at 907,000 points. So Oscar, you need to go to 908. 908,000 points is the score to reach for Oscar. Will only score a double, can start building for Tetrises on row 3. Will do that. Is Tetris ready? But needs to get a long bar. Can't do anything much more.
And it's gonna be it.
Indeed. Oscar tops out at 820. So Doge takes game number 1 at 907.
Really strong game from both players. Getting all the way to the level 29. But Doge taking the first one and setting up the momentum on this final. We only had sweeps until the final, so let's see what will happen here. Both players are ready.
So we're counting down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. But if game number 1 is what we're going to see in this final, we are in for a good one. And game number 2 is on the way. Keep in mind, Oscar is 7 lines behind.
So yeah, really nice start for both players here. Getting Tetrises. Those getting to 94 at 20 lines.
$95,000 points for Doge to start of this game number 2. 68,000 points for Oscar, but Oscar not with the cleanest start. So already has to perform a couple of burns, has a longbow dependency, has a J dependency. Will be dirty Tetris ready?
Snap dirty. Guess the dirty. Meanwhile, Doge is playing quite safe. Getting the pieces there. Already getting close to the 200k mark. And a nice setup with the T and the J. Setting up for the Tetris and getting the long bar right away. So really smart moves from Doge. And Oscar is able to get this cleanup done.
Last second adjustment there by Oscar to put that S piece on column 8-9.
And another adjustment for Oscar, setting up for the middle and gets the center well Tetris.
Also Tetris for Doge, 265,000 points for Doge right now, 195 for Oscar. Oscar opens up the right side, waiting for a long bar. Blocks off the right side just before the long bar shows up. You always see that. But then you're committed to the move and you can't really change it. Doge with a Tetris 315 versus Oscar 206.
Another Tetris for Doge.
So after a rough start for Oscar, this game number 2, he's playing clean. He's scoring Tetrises. Once again, a Tetris.
Yeah, he's around 3 to 4 Tetrises behind, but he's still a lot of way to go. We're still at 89 lines for Doge. Oscar is at 79. Oh, and Doge misses the T-spin, but it's not gonna cost him a lot. Actually, it is costing him quite a bit, but he's gonna be fine. Reopening the right there and able to wait for the long bar once again. This adjustment. And Oscar banks down Tetris, taking the lead here, and he is behind in lines once again.
Has a long dependency in column 3. 7 lines to go for Doge before the 19 transition. Oscar is playing pretty risky and knows it's enough. 437 for Oscar is the top out score. So Doge takes game number 2 and will be on match point. Nope, will be on a championship point.
Okay, so Doge saying he wants a great final here, encouraging Oscar and saying he's ready as well. Really nice to see the camaraderie from the players. This is what makes this community so special. Okay, and Oscar is ready.
They're both ready. Game number 3 is coming up in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Imagine that your boss is calling you during a Tetris match.
Yeah, it's not the first time as well. So yeah, we have both players starting up. Doge is waiting for the long bar there, finally gets it, and banks down Tetris. Goes to 58k. Oscar is at 25k. Both players getting Tetrises and starting up with a good game number 3.
Doge has a long dependency in column 2. Will clear it. Creates a J dependency, gets the J piece. has opened up the right side. Will score a Tetris any process. 111,000 points for Doge to start off this game number 3. 98,000 points for Oscar.
Oh, and Doge getting to a messy situation here. Having to do some cleanups up high, but he's getting good pieces and getting the tabs to the left and to the right. Able to get another L, and he's back to a safe place.
129,000 points now for Doge. 212,000 points for Oscar. Oscar taking advantage. Is 11 lines behind in lines, but is in the lead score-wise. So pretty much through lead there for Oscar. 258 now. 179 for Doge. We still have this sweep train. So let's see if Oscar can defeat it.
Try to stop it right on his tracks, I would say. So yeah, Doge had a barrage of Tetrises, had a lot in a row, and getting another one, bringing down the deficit with more Tetrises. Already at 272 against 327 from Oscar, who gets another Tetris, goes to 350.
Both players are Tetris ready. Oscar with the Tetris 395. 296 for Doge. That's the Tetris for Doge. Another Tetris for Doge.
And Oscar with a long bar dependency, but gets the long bar. So 389 for Doge, still behind in points. Both players are playing pretty clean right now. Another Tetris for Oscar, another Tetris for Doge.
We are nearing the transition. 10 lines to go for Doge before the 19 transition. 25 lines to go for Oscar. 460 now for Doge. 477 for Oscar Godinez. Oscar with the Tetris. And those transitions into 1119 at 486,000 points. Oscar is looking for a 600k transition.
Yeah. And Doge playing a really clean 19 here, getting another Tetris. No risks, just efficient play here, getting the long bars. And here's another one, into 587.
2 lines to go for Oscar. Looking for a Tetris. Will bring him close to 600k. But had to burn 2 lines. So goes into 1119 at 575. Great free transition play for Oscar. Let's see what they can do on the post. 628 for Doge, 629 for Oscar. We are neck and neck line-wise. We are neck and neck score-wise, but line-wise, Oscar is 23 lines behind.
Yeah, Oscar has a lot to go. A lot of lines to go, I should say. And he's been scoring a lot on post as well, getting another Tetris, getting to 665. And having to go through a dig here.
Doge is Tetris ready. Waiting for a long bar. Needs to burn it. Did score a triple, but it will be Tetris ready once more. That's the Tetris for Doge, 819. It's really looking to win this CTWC Mexico qualifier. Needs another long bar.
Aggressive there.
Gets beautiful pieces to get rid of that delay burn. Has another long bar dependency. Goes for the Tetris first. 861 for Doge, 724 for Oscar. Oscar is a Tetris ready. Doge is 15 lines away from level 29. Oscar with the Tetris is 37 lines away from level 29. 820,000 points now for Oscar. 30 Tetris there for Doge. 944 for Doge. 3 lines to go before the 29 transition. The kill screen is Tetris ready. Setting everything apart for the Tetris. There it is. 918 into 29. Can't get the long bar over. It tops out at 981. So Oscar need to go to 982. 982. 20 lines to go.
He has the time to do it. And he has the stack to do it. He is quite clean right now. Gets the long bars. Going to 936.
10 lines left.
A Tetris and change does it, I think.
Yeah, but needs to get a long bar. Doesn't need to get screwed by RNG. There is no long. God hangs the long bar. 939 for Oscar. That means that Doge wins at 981.
This was so close.
A long bar hang for Oscar Godinez. Make sure that we complete this sweep fast and that Doge is the CTWC 2021 Mexican qualifier winner.
Doge is going to the CTWC for free. That's really good for Doge. Congratulations on this win. Really great games. And also let's congratulate Oscar, who get through everyone and get to the final and play his heart out. Playing really good games. Almost getting the chase down this one. Amazing finish. Congratulations to both. And yeah.
So let's take a look at the bracket. There it is. Sweeps all around. But in the end, Doge is the best of Mexico. Wins the CTWC Mexico qualifier in a clutch game number 3. And don't do at scoreboard journalism. Don't think we got sweeps all around. This tournament was boring. This tournament wasn't boring at all.
Oh, these were the closest sweeps I ever seen.
Indeed, indeed. All right, we gotta thank some people. First of all, we gotta thank all the participants who participated in this qualifier. Thank you, Tamarindo, George White, Scalejandro, Hook, Rory, Rorios, Oscar Codines, Peak, Pollo, Naui, and the winner, Doge. And I hope that I haven't forget anyone. Pollo, once again, also thank you for organizing this tournament. It wouldn't be nowhere without you. Thank you for being a good friend. Thank you for being the leader of CTWC Mexico. And I hope you will take this regional community to far lengths and let them show that Mexico is indeed the best country in LATAM. Nomori, thank you so much for commentating with me.
Sure.
This lovely, for me it's afternoon, it's almost it's past 11 p.m. here, but thank you so much.
Yeah, I am thankful as well for participating on this commentary team. Thanks for the opportunity, Posho. And get back, Sir Macer.
So there is more Tetris. And there is another CTWC qualifier. So I hope I have permission to do this. But let's go to Classic Tetris 2 for the Blank Garage qualifier CTWC 2021. It's an in real life tournament. I wish you all the best. I love this community. I love you all. And follow me on Twitch at Sir Mazer. Follow Nomori on Twitch at Nomori. Follow Pollo on Twitch at Pollo Salazar 358. And follow Doge, the winner, on Twitch at Doge Nestris. So
and
that's
TikTok as well.
And TikTok as well. Indeed. Alrighty, that is it here for me, Sir Mazer. My name is Sir Mazer. Also, Frank. We see you soon. I will be back for the Benelux qualifier later in August, the last Sunday of August. So now let's go to Classic Tetris 2 for the Blank Garage qualifier. Wish you all the best. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Okay, we're not live anymore.